Welcome to another episode of Marketing for Your Future here at Daily Ad Brief. I'm your host, Cindy Ashton, coming to you from New York City. And with us today is my dear friend and business partner and master of everything PR, the amazing Christina Daves from PR for Anyone, coming to us from Washington, D.C. Well, hello, Christina.
Hey, Cindy. So fun to be together on your show. This is going to be awesome.
It's so fun. Well, I'm really excited because I know all about you, but our viewers may not. So tell us a little bit about your business.
So I'm kind of accidentally into the PR space. I had invented a product, fashion accessories for medical boots, and had hired an expert to help me market it, which went very poorly. But long story short, I didn't have any money for publicity or for advertising. So I literally taught myself everything I could. And in my first year of business, I was in over 50 media outlets. And to date, I have been in over 1,000 media outlets, including national television, national magazines, local TV, all across the country, promoting my product. And I now teach people how to do exactly what I do every day in my business. And what you and I do, we work together to help people land in the media, because when you have that media exposure, it just gives you so much visibility, authority, and credibility.
And Christina, because you and I work together with our clients, I know that what you do is so unbelievably on point and brilliant. And what I really want to talk about today is on marketing for your future. How are we tying together PR and marketing? What is the difference? Is there a difference? And how do they intersect?
The waters are getting really murky right now with that. The way I look at it is marketing is you kind of telling your story. You're sharing what you do, and you're using your social channels, and if you have a blog, whatever that is, that's marketing. Maybe you're mailing postcards still, in some industries that works. The difference is PR is somebody else telling the world how great you are versus you telling, your story and how great you are. And that gives you that third party credibility, and they call it earned media. It's someone, when somebody else says that about you, it just makes you so much more credible.
That makes a lot of sense. I love that distinction because truly we're marketing is like, hey, look at me, this is what I could do for you. Where now suddenly it's ABC, NBC, Fox, the Washington Post, New York Times, whatever, saying this person is an expert. We chose them to put on television. We chose them to quote them. And it's that instant credibility. So when people
Exactly.
do get media, yeah, when people do
Yeah.
get media attention, how do they repurpose that into their marketing? Because a lot of, I'll just let you share that.
Right. Well, it's funny you say that, because my clients sometimes will say, Christina, I was on television and the phone didn't ring. Okay, maybe people weren't watching right then. You really need to be your own megaphone. You need to take advantage of any media that you get. You definitely want to get it on your website. Put the logos on and make sure they connect to something. They link to a video, to a television interview. They link to a PDF or the actual media outlet that you're at. And quick tip, if you have a television appearance, link to that station, but make sure you screen record it and get it on your YouTube, because links break, especially with television, because it's just constant video, video, video. And I learned this the hard way looking for an old interview that I had several years ago, and it was no longer, it said link broken. But you want to get it on your website. You want to tell your potential clients and customers, send them an email. Hey, I just did this interview with Forbes and I really thought you'd enjoy the article. It just gets you to stay front of mind with those people. Get it on your social media. Put it repeatedly on Twitter. We've got Throwback Thursdays. You can, put it on Instagram, on Facebook, and repurpose it that way. But make sure that it's there to show people, tell people how amazing you are, tell people the media is using you as their expert, because it really will help you get more clients and customers.
That is absolutely brilliant, Christina, because people get media and they're excited about it, but they don't know how to repurpose it. I love that you have given us those tips. Thank you so much for being on Marketing for Your Future today, Christina.
Thanks for having me.
And to all of you watching, thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Marketing for Your Future. If you would like to connect with Christina Daves, please go to dailyadbrief.com and we will see you on the next episode.
Simplify presents Addressable CTV, combining the power of TV with the targeting and attribution of digital. Simplify's Addressable CTV delivers massive reach with the ability to scale without sacrificing precision. TV buyers can generate incremental reach with household-level targeting, frequency controls, reporting, and insights. To learn more about Simplify's Addressable CTV and what it can do for your clients, visit simply.fi.